Hey y'all, what's up? My name is Tom Mizzle. You watching my channel Mizzle14, and I'm here doing a review of Ambitions Season 1, Episode 9. I think they said it's 2 more episodes left of this season before it'll be a mid-season finale, and after that they're gonna take a break, and then they'll resume the season when continue with more episodes. So I don't know how many episodes gonna be. It seems like right now it's episode 9, so next will be episode 10, and then it will be the following week will be the season mid-season finale. So we're gonna find out soon enough who poisoned Stephanie, because we want to find out who was the person. Now this episode was good, y'all. So it was a lot of bits and pieces together, but we get there. So once again, let me start over with Bella. So Bella is working hard with the Veronica Textiles. Basically, they want her to do more clothing and stuff like that, some more projects. So she had to run and get the things together, but she needed somebody to watch Joaquin, her son, because she's a single person. She really don't want to care to have leave the kid with Evan, even though he's the father of the child. But I guess they got some arrangement done. But she asked her mother Inez to watch it. Inez worked at the Thelma's place, who was the Spanish Bella's mother, and Inez said, I got a lot of things to go. I got prepared for this thing with the blonde there. I don't have enough time. She said, please, mommy, I don't think I have anybody. I need you, please, like that. She said, you know what? I think I could have a friend or whatever to help out and all that stuff. It's good to pick up a slack and I could watch Joaquin. So she said, cool. So she left. So Inez took the kid and then she went home at Bella's place. She invited Joaquin, Evan over because Evan wanted to spend time with his son. And she believed that the son needs his father, which is true. The son does need his father, but she also knows that Evan is knows the good because she said you had plenty of opportunities to make it work with my daughter, to make a family, so like that. But you don't want that. You just want to keep it what you have and keep it close, which is just your son. And that's not good. No matter what role my daughter plays at the end of the day, she's still my daughter, and I'm still gonna protect her. I said, go ahead, Inez, you better let him know. So if Bella came home and she was upset at the mother. She was like, I can't believe you brought him in the house. I was like that. I trusted you. I ain't wanted him there. And she went off and she said, goodbye, mother. I said, I know you ain't kicking your mother out. Sure, I know you're upset. But kick him out, not your mother. Come on now. That's rude. Really rude to do that, Bella. Okay? So she kicked her mother out. So Bella is upset. She pissed off with her mother right now. So she asked, said, Evan, you could agree to the visitation rights I have. You don't go behind my back and try to see my kid and all that stuff like that. She went off and said, hey, listen, I'm trying to see my kid no matter what. I thought you didn't do that. Like, I'm trying to tell you over there, I'm going to get to see my kid. So I was saying, good, Melody, don't, no matter how you feel about Evan, the son needs his father. So let him be in his life. It's like, so what? Like, you got a lot of things to go right now. So let him watch the kid. Sorry, excuse me. No problem. But we'll see how that goes. So later on, Bella was working on the outfits, and Joaquin was playing his truck, and he was running over those pictures, the not pictures, her drawings, stuff. And she said, no, Joaquin, no, that's not, no. So she just is frustrated, got to watch him and stuff like that. Lucky she didn't get upset or yell at the kid, because I would be here, I would have cursed Bella out. I said, the kid is not, is innocent, and you better not be cursing her out because you're so frustrated, girl. But she said, no, just like that. So Senior came over, knocked on the door, gave us a food, because I believe he believed that she didn't really eat. And he said, thank you for it. That's what he told Bella, that he gonna propose to Lilene. And she said, oh my God, congratulations right there. So she's happy for him. And he basically was trying to get some small talk and see, trying to talk about Joaquin and Evan. So I said, I don't know if you're not trying to hear to get information all like that. Oh no, he said something about Inez. He said, you know, when your mother's worried about you. He said, I know you ain't trying to hear talk on her behalf. And he said, no, I'm just good, just let him know. And he to give Bella some time to work on her stuff. He said, I know you need some time for yourself. Other thing, and you need somebody to watch the kids. She said, oh yeah. He said he played hide and go seek with Joaquin. I said, that's nice to see you. Give Bella some chance to do her so that you can play with the son. I said, that's great. Play with your grandson. I don't know if that's I don't know if he knows that's his grandson or not. But we'll see. Alright. So Because I don't think nobody know because it's a secret between Bella and Evan. Nobody know that that's his son. So we'll find out that. Hope that secret comes out. Comes out. Then baby, that thing will hit the fan. Oh, somehow I don't know if Stephanie does know about them or not, but I believe so. I don't know. We'll see. All right, so let's get Lori out the way. All right. So Lori's at the party. A party. Lori's hosting a party for her friend Heather. Whatever. Heather's got, I guess, a company, and she had a party, and she thanked Lori having her host a party at her place. So she said, "Cool." And all that. So they get there. It was nice. And Heather was quick talking, quick talking. Then you see this freaking fine ass girl walking past, like a beautiful black woman walking past. I thought, "Oh, she's cute, and she's sexy. She got body." She was walking, strutting, giving the freaking Lori the eye. I said, "Oh, Lori, you eyeing the chicks? Lori, you better keep your eye together. You supposed to be with Carly, right? Right?" So the lady walked past, giving Lori the eye. Lori couldn't resist. She kept looking back at the lady. She's like, "Oh, snap." I said, "Oh, Lori, you better stop. I know that look. When you start eyeing someone, then you get intrigued. You gonna get into bed with them. That's how it is." So Lori took her friend, cause her friend Heather was talking her ear off. She's like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah." She said, I'll talk to you later. All right, okay, we'll be back. She said, "Okay, cool." I walked to her. She said, "Oh, what's going on?" She said, "Oh, we had seen you and we want to know if you would get with us." She said, "We," and then you see the woman, kind of like a boyfriend. I said, "Ooh, this gonna be a couple ass threesome going on." I said, "What the hell, Lori?" So I thought Lori was gonna turn it down. She said, "Oh, what is your loss?" Like that, and kept walking away with the guy. And Lori thought about it for a minute, and then she went right with them. I said, "Oh, Lori, your thirst box was hot, like." So Lori did it, and they had that threesome or something like that. But I was like, listen, what if Stephanie behind this? Because Stephanie trying to get back at Lori for humiliating her at that freaking party, and then she had to smack her, and that she don't like Lori with her daughter, so she trying to do everything. So I said, what if Stephanie was behind this couple seducing Lori so she could get evidence on Lori, so she could use that to get Lori to break up with her daughter? And I was so damn right. All right, so before that, Lori was in the office because Titus got charged with that, but got a charge, and somehow it's in the news or media or whatever saying that he got charged by assaulting a district attorney prosecutor, assistant district attorney prosecutor. And I was like, "Oh, snap." So Titus and Lori was talking, and Lori believed every word. She said, "Oh, you so hostile. What's going on?" Like, it's like that old Damien, it's like that Damien Collins. It's like, oh, and she's that one that was in Alabama, what he did, all that stuff to that. And I know, and he works at the place where your wife is at, right? And that's where he working at. I said, "Lord, you getting there?" She said, "I would have to do jack." I would say, "Listen," because she's supposed to be a PR, so she's supposed to spin it and telling that he didn't do it. She said, "No, I don't care. No, you did it. And I don't believe it. I'm not doing jack. I did what I did," because she don't really want Titus there anyway, because she think Titus is not supposed to be there. He don't deserve to be her family firm, and because her father is being a suck ass and letting him be there, she don't want to care about him. So she's not doing anything, and she believes every word that damn person said in the freaking news media. So she's not spending anything in his behalf. She gonna let it ride, and he walked out. So Lori went on to Stephanie, right? And Lori thought she got a text from Carly. I said, "Oh, that's a one way to get to the house, right?" So Stephanie texts Lori through Carly's laptop and got her at the house. So now she realized that she got tricked and all that stuff, so she's ready to go. And they was going back and forth, banter back and forth, Lori and Stephanie going back and forth. Lori's not having it. She trying to give it to Stephanie. Stephanie trying to give it to Lori. They was going tit for tat. And Stephanie said, "You know what? If you wasn't no enemies and we was all like that, we could have been good friends. But platonic friends, because I'm strictly thickly." I said, "Let her be known, Kitty looking down here." And Kitty licking, sorry. And she said, "Don't flatter yourself." So she said, when you about to go? Don't go when I want to give you a drink. You always you got a thirst for things." And then she called the two people, Daniel, or what was his name? Jess and Daniel. Jess and Daniel, and they walked out. I said, I knew it. I knew it. That freaking couple that Lori saw earlier was escorts. They was playing escorts. They played escorts, high-end paid escorts, and well-deserved, well-liked. And she used them and paid them well to get at Lori to do some and videotape it. So she said, after all that, and Lori couldn't. She was stunned. She couldn't say anything because Lori got a mouth, so she had no problem. She had no problem barking back, but she was stunned for a little bit. And then Stephanie said behind ear, "Sit your heart down." I was like, "Ooh!" I was like, "Yes." So that's it. She sat down and they discussed. And she said, "Listen, you gotta break up my daughter. Break her heart, let her know, all that stuff like that, and let her be. She get over it, stuff like that. She's young, all that stuff." And I can't believe it. She said, I can't do it. Carly loves me. She is very open. She said she's very open because you was getting into us like that. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. Because Lori was like, there's no labels or like that. At the end of the day, she's not my girlfriend. But at the same time, but Carly thinks that. Carly think they in a whole blown relationship. But I said, Carly, girl, she eat your box a couple of times. She turned you out. But you got hooked like that? Shit. Like, really? You got really hooked to the fact that you calling each other label in a relationship. I said sex doesn't define your relationship, girl. But it is what it is. Leave her Carly. She's young and naive. She think that the attention she getting from Lori makes her qualified to be in a relationship with her. So she said break her heart and let her go. And she said she won't believe you. She will not believe or agree with you. She will not believe that you're not having to do it. And if I did break her heart and said like that, you is responsible. She gonna come after you. She gonna believe me. And basically that's what happened. Because later on, Lori went to see, did what she did to Carly. And broke up with Carly. But told her that you need to watch your mother because your mother is not good to be trusted. And she was behind of that. Because Lori told her that she had the threesome. She slept with the people. But her mother was behind it. She paid the people to have her seduce Lori. But I said, even though she did pay the people to seduce you, you should never want to do it. So it's not too much on your mother for it. But yet you failed to tell her that you was pimping information out to go back to your family. So did you really like Carly, or you just was using her? Because I believe that you didn't really care for Carly. You just doing it for your family at the end of the day, because your family and the liver cancer don't get along. So the fact that you is seducing and getting involved with this Carly and think you really love her, so like that, I call that bullcrap. But maybe, I don't know, maybe she does have the feelings. But even after she broke her heart, she really wanted to warn Carly that your mother was behind this. But I said you never told her that you was behind, that you trying to get pimping information out of her. So we'll see. You didn't spill your tea, but you was all bashing the mother because you know that Carly go and get some mother at the end of the day, which is exactly what did happen, right? So I'll get to that later. I said, okay. So the myths that Stephanie got, no, the backtrack. Then we go to let's do Rondell stuff, right? So Rondell is so upset about losing the signatures because apparently 60% of the signatures was for people who don't live in the area, so it was invalid. So she very upset. She said, we can't go to door again. I lost, like, it don't have enough time. It's not gonna be enough time to get the signatures up and running to have them close my thing. She was so upset. So she was saying it could be Gray Peters or it could be her sister-in-law Stephanie. And I said, you was half right. Your sister-in-law Stephanie was behind this, and your mother. Wait, is my mother? No. Wait. Well, Evan's mother-in-law was also working with. No, Evan. Yeah, Evan's mother-in-law is also working with Stephanie to get that thing. So she put Stephanie on game with the website, and then Stephanie went along and could execute the plan. So that's what it was. So she's all hurt. So Kit mentions that maybe it could be Evan. She said, don't put your brother like this. My brother is in this. He will not do this to me. And Evan's senior was like, I like you. I know my daughter like you, but you was not gonna do that to my son. You're not gonna be bash mouth with my son. So you better get out of here with that. He said, I'm sorry I upset you, but he went to leave. Wanda wanted to be left alone, so she said, okay, left alone. So the next day, we see Lulene. Rondell came to the store and we see Lulene had something in the pie. And I said, I looked at that pie. I said, that pie looked diseased. But I don't know what the hell was it. So I was like, that don't look all kosher to me. And she said some kind of pie. And Lulene was working there. And Rondell said, what is going on? And he said, I know you need to get your life together or something like that. You need not to worry so much about that. I mean, think about it. She could be helping a lot more, and she could be more input. And it was some kale chips in the back. He said, "Oh, I forgot about that." She said, "Kale chips? What?" And then he said, "It's all right. She could be around more, and I'm gonna think about doing something else like that." And later on, I'm gonna do something. And he put out the thing. I said, "You gonna propose?" Oh, senior, that's not. And Rhonda, she said, "I know you're not gonna propose to Lolene." Not Lolene, because you know Rondell has always got the mother place in the heart. So, Senior haven't been with anybody for like 30-something years, so let him be. Rondell, sure. He want to get married so quickly, let him get married so quickly. He not, come on, he live his life, sure. So, he want to propose. And I said, oh, that's cute. So, so Evan came to the store, so like that, and could try to talk to her to convince her to have a meeting with Stephanie, right? And Rondell said, "Listen, I'm not making no promises, but I will call her because he eventually convinced her to talk to her." And she said, "I am not making no promises, but I will talk to the lady." It basically said her store will be the corner store of English Road's property, and we'll make a good deal and all stuff like that. No matter what, they were gonna be changing the matter you keep the place here or not. So you better get with the program, basically. And she said, "All right." So she sat down. Rondell sat down with Stephanie and this assistant, and Senior was there. And basically, Stephanie was saying, "Oh, this is the English Road property. You're gonna have a 99-year lease, and guess all the business like that, and you will get a lot of money. Your people gonna get paid well above market rate and everything like that." So Rondell was hesitant. She said, "Listen, I got demands. The family name, all that stuff like that, the business is still gonna be run by us. We gonna take full control, ownership of it, all that stuff. And with nobody trying to take control and anything." She said, "Okay, cool. It's all right. You good?" So they was like, Rondell was not trying to have it. He said, "Listen, I'm not trying to deal with all that." So he said, "I'm gonna support you no matter what, but we gotta think about our future." So at the end of the day, Stephanie was trying to talk, and at the end of the day, they agreed to do it. So they said, "We're gonna put up the contract." I said, "Yes, get the contract, get that in writing." So they walked out, and Stephanie said, "Do the contract, but leave out that 99-year lease, and also leave out that freaking pay above market rate. They don't care about the contract. They don't read the contract." I said, "Oh, chick. See, now if Rondell Senior was smart, they would get Kent or somebody else or a lawyer to read that contract over. Because I would not be signing anything unless I read it over. Especially a contract like that, sure." So hopefully they're not that naive to sign so quickly. Especially with Greg Peters. So you know this gonna not go well with everybody. Alright? I still gonna leave that Devil's Dinner place last. So Stephanie and Evan was talking in the beginning, and I was like, "Oh, what's going on? Y'all really don't do nothing to money, but y'all still get that sexual undertones." Because she was like, "Listen, I'm gonna talk to Greg Peters. You work your magic with your sister, and everything all good at the end of the day." Because she was saying that, oh, she not behind that signature, even though she was, but she said she not behind that, and all that craziness and everything. And she took some little thing and got some thing on it. He just sucked it out her lips and like that. And then she sucked her own thing, and then they saw the kissing, and he was trying to go in. And so she got a message, and the message showed that Titus was charged of assaulting Damon, basically. And she did not like that at all, because she told Damon to mess up their marriage, not to mess up the career, go overboard. So that was that. And she said, "Is everything alright?" So later on, she texted Damon saying, "What the hell did you do?" Like that. So, because Damon went to the office, and Mama didn't like it because she was like, "Listen, what are you doing? Like, come on, get out my face. We're not working together. I don't want to see you. You did too much, all that stuff." And that was that. And he said, no, I like this like that, and all stuff like that. I just want to know what kind of man, cause like what a man you dealing with, cause you know he had hit me. I said I was there. He did never hit you and that stuff. He said, well, good one mine. I said, you know, I got a temper, and I was like, oh, good. So they taunting Amara. So that was not happening. So later on, Damien, right? Stephanie went to see Damien look like Mary J. Blige, like with the shades and scarf around her head and the fur coat. I said, what the hell are you trying to undercover Mary J. Blige or something? So she went to saw her. She said, what the hell? I told you to break up the marriage. I did not tell you to end his career. He said, you told me to do what I had to do. I had to take one step forward and I had to do what I did. She said, but you're doing way too much. All I want you to do is separate them and let you get Amara to sleep with you again. And he said, you like this. It was not about me to disrupt the thing and get me in the office, get me a promoter or something and break them the career and stuff like that. It was more about you getting into what you want to do and get with Titus. And she said, oh, well, Titus can't handle that chick. I want a woman for him or something like that. So I was like, oh, okay. All right, Stephanie. So she said, drop the charges or I will go to the DOJ and tell you about all the stuff about the false charges you be putting on other people and stuff like that. And she was like, just drop the charges. He said, what if I do it? She said, you better do it. Do what I say. So when she was walking past, he said, what if I snap your neck right there? I said, don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, you getting crazy. I said, oh, Stephanie, oh, she's crazy. So after he snapped her and put her back, I was like, I know he ain't trying to have sex with her. It looked like he was trying to get on her. Like he was trying to go close to her, trying to fill her up, trying to take her clothes off. And she said, what the freaking procedure when you got the gun next to your penis, basically. And I was like, go ahead, you pet that to yourself. She was very quick because you know he's crazy with a capital C. So she said, back up. Listen, do what I say, and I mean what I say. So go on. So I guess he went to set the plan in motion. So his plan was, he has a Brody. Brody is a gay IT tech person at the place. So he went to go to around because you know Brody and Mom was talking. They had a little banter back and forth talking, and he basically said, I need to do security patches to your laptops. And she said, oh, just give me the link and I'll do it myself. Because like, he said, I forgot you was one of the tech people like that. And she said, cool, yeah. And he said, no, it's like, because I just want to make sure, because I know you have been doing like a lot of logins and stuff like that lately. And so Mom was like, login? She said, what do you mean? You try to check it on me? He said, I'll check it on everyone. She said, oh, yeah, you're right. But he said, yeah, you've been doing some logging. It's like you working so very hard. You're very dedicated to your job because you be logging in like 2 or 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning. Remember at the time that Titus took her laptop and she wanted to know when he was disappearing? Part of it, he was taking the laptop. He was logging in on a thing with her card. And then he would disappear. So that's the time that she was questioning him and he was never telling her what the hell he was doing. So now she realized what happened that night when she was sleeping. So he was getting on the computer and she was like, he said, you didn't know about it? She said, oh, yeah, I knew, girl. I knew, boy. I knew like that. I was working so hard. You know, my mind get boggled. He said, yeah, that's happened to the best of us. All that stuff. So mind you, that was Damien's plan to plant that seed in Amara's head so she could distrust Titus and when he was leaving so it could put doubt in her head. And as his word of doing that, I said, what kind of, like, you could give him money. Like, you agreed to let Brody suck you off because he had a fantasy with you or whatever. So all I'm seeing Damien's like first it looked like he didn't like it what was going on, but then he was into it and then he came. So I said, oh, he came. And then when the person had got up, I said, no, that's not the IT tech. I said, oh, you used the guy to plant the seed in Amara, so as a return you agreed to let him suck you off. So like that. He said, oh, I don't know how Mama let this go because he got all this black with me. I said, oh, Brody, you better stop getting greedy. So he went to try to kiss Damien. Damien said, He said, you one of those. I said, yeah. And then put him right back to that. I said, oh, you must have liked it there because I was like, I thought it was a one-time thing. You came and got your nut and let him suck you up, but you kept letting him go now. So you must really was liking that sucking because, I don't know. I don't think you panned out that way, but I guess as a man of your word, you let him do it because you agree he did that what you asked him to do, and you let him do it. I said, "Oh, Damien, you is a freak. Damien, you something else." So that was that. So Mama confronted Titus. She was upset. She said, "You could have got open investigation. You could have got me fired. You could have got this and like that. Why you was thinking and all that stuff?" He said, "Don't worry about it. I just used your card." He said, "That's not the point." And he said he needs to get him one up on Titus because I need to find something. She said, "I just can't talk to you right now." And that's that. All right. So later on at the party, everybody was sitting around: Inez, Lulaine, Senior, Evan, Kent, all that stuff. And Stephanie came and Carly was there. Carly was giving Stephanie the cold shoulder because after all that stuff, Carly believed Lori. And she giving her mother the eye, not even seeing her, just not even talking to her and all that stuff. And long story short, Stephanie trying to convince Rondell to sign that contract real quick because Rondell was trying to tell Inez about the contract. So she was trying to convince Rondell, "I'm not signing that contract tonight." She said, "What contract? What's going on?" So basically, it was a deal to have their store as a corner store as English Rose. And Inez was upset. She said, you want to do this? It's like that. You told us that the reason why he gave you money all this time and you told us that because you said all this together would have stopped his plan. But now you do this. And then Lulene said, what happened to my daycare? I thought I trusted you. You knew about this and you didn't tell me. So she left her out. Inez left out. Kit was upset because Rondell was on sucker. Went to the other side, all that stuff that Stephanie tried to push. Evan told Stephanie not to do this tonight. She didn't want to listen, so he was upset. And Carly looked at the mother and said, forget you, I don't care with you, or like I said. And Stephanie was trying to get it, 'cause remember, if Greg don't sign this deal, I guess something will happen to Greg, and then something probably happen to her family. So she trying to get this thing done fast, because she knows it's danger looking around if this deal don't get signed. And they got 1 week, so she really trying to push this. But she's doing this all wrong. So everybody's pissed and all that stuff. And I was like, oh, this is going to be something. Something, y'all. Something. But that was that, yo. That was Ambitions. Like I said, it's 2 months episode left. And I see y'all later. Please like, comment, subscribe to my channel, and tell me what y'all think. Peace.